Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. It is roughly a bit more than a month till we have Lost Ark release, so because of that I want to cover a lot of things on my YouTube channel, because I played in Russia, also a bit in Korea, and yeah, I just have a lot of experience, and I just want to share it with you so you guys gonna have a smoother start. So we're gonna make a lot of different videos about a lot of different topics. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask them in the comment section below so we can go on to these videos as fast as possible. So if I know what you guys want to see, I just gonna try to focus on that. Well, I have a video already about how to progress at the start, so that means basically like how to do the level phase, what do you need to know about the level phase, what is account bound, what is character bound, and so on. So feel free to check this video out. This is basically like the part after you're done with level 50. Since you are level 50, you can do Chaos Engines, Guardian Raids. To upgrade mainly your character, you have the tower, and you have islands. And islands are really, really insanely good. So this document here is not created by me, it is created by Rai in Discord, Rai hashtag 3722. So all credits are given to him. I basically done nothing for this video. I just gonna steal his work and I gonna make it public. Because it is public on the official, like not the official Discord for Lost Ark, but the unofficial official Discord for Lost Ark. But not everyone is on there. I gonna post an invite link for this as well on the video in the description. But also this document here, because it is really good. It gives you a lot of informations and it is a really, really good way to progress your character. Well, so with that being said, I haven't done that much islands myself on Russia because I just wanted to do dungeons and stuff like that. And on the Russia servers, we have a catch-up system, so it is really easy to like overjump all these islands and ignore about them. So I haven't done a lot myself, but in the beta I have done a lot of these to test them out, to also talk a bit about them, and just to know what's going on. And after that, I found this document, which makes the work a lot easier for me. So, first of all, for the general notes, this island rewards match what current Korea has. This is basically also what we're gonna get. Because Korea has 2.5, if I'm not wrong. And this is also the version we basically start with. We're gonna have content that is gated, so we're not gonna have like every island and whatever. There's actually for one island where we miss like a part, but I'm gonna talk about that later. And at least in the beta it was not open. And because of that, so we don't have like really everything, but the numbers of stuff are correct. And I think he also just took islands that we have in the beta as well. I don't see any islands that we didn't have though. So yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Then the other thing is he's recommending to do the ship upgrade guide quest to have a level 2 e-stock. You don't really need it, but it is recommended, and I would also recommend it. You're just gonna be faster, it's easier to go to the islands, and you're just gonna have an easier time. The guide quest takes like 2 minutes, so it's definitely worth it. It is also recommended to equip accessories with swiftness and any other movement speed bonuses. I will not say so. Like in my opinion, it is not worth to like try to get accessories first and stuff like that, because you want to do the islands as fast as possible to upgrade your character, to then do higher chaos dungeons, higher guardian raids, void dungeons, and all that kind of stuff. So I would not focus on like getting accessories first. I would just do them like basically level to level 50. Maybe do Sureshire and like the first Chaos Dungeons and Guardian Raids first, depending what time it is on the day. So if you can complete that stuff before the reset, do it. Well, if not, like try to get as much done before the daily reset as you can. And then after this, progress basically on islands. Because islands just gonna push you farther, so you can do higher content. You can like overjump maybe 1 or 2 chaos dungeon levels. In the higher chaos dungeons you get more materials, so you're gonna make more, like you're gonna be more efficient that day if you did the islands first. And then here also you can leave islands instantly with the Song of Escape or typing /escape, which is basically the song. 15 minutes cooldown. So yeah, you can just go out like this of islands. So that means if you run into a dead end of an island, you can just make your Song of Escape or type /escape and you are just directly in front of the island again. So you don't have to run all the way back. It's a huge time save, and yeah. So to come to the island. So first of all, this is what it tells you. Basically, if there's a green bar, it tells you can get a lot of enhanced items. If it is red, you don't get those. So you don't get on the Shadow Islands engravings, pirate coins, and card packs, but you get token and enhanced items. Panda Islands, pretty much the same, you just don't get tokens, and so on. And it also tells you what item level you need, 250 for the most part of the islands, and then later on there are also some 460 islands and one 302 island. We care mostly about the enhances. Also the engravings are really big. Technically everything is really big, right? So don't get me wrong. But I would first go on the enhanced islands, because simply for that reason, we're gonna have more gear score with that, / more item level, and we can do higher content again. So this is depending on how much you play per day. So if you can upgrade your gear level, do higher chaos dungeons before daily reset, it is better. So we would focus on that. But all the other stuff is also really good. Also pirate coins gives you on a weekly limit materials, so this can also be seen as enhanced items technically. Well, so all the stuff is really good. Also for those who don't know, card packs are also really good. There's some certain cards that make you a lot stronger. We're gonna have a different video about those as well, so where I recommend you some beginner card packs and what you want to aim for on the end game. Like some of them are really strong, so definitely go for this as well. But first watch the video about the cards. There are gonna be some cases where you can choose different cards, and if you know what cards you want, it is easier. Like you're just gonna choose the right cards directly, and it makes it easier to get them. So for the islands, you can also click on the islands here. So as an example, Dream Ghoul Island. You come directly to the section. So he always has notes in here, like what you have to do and what you have to get. So it is really easy and simple. Like there's not really a reason why I would have to explain you that. But just like to cover 1 or 2 islands really quick, so you can see how it works. Interact with the backpack to start. So there's like a backpack that's laying around and you have to interact with it. Technically there's also like a quest sign on it, so it is yeah, it is easy to see. Although you're gonna, like, this is just like talking. You're gonna run through the island and you talk to NPCs until you are at the 6th part, so basically the 6th quest. You're gonna need Forest Minutes, which is a song that you can get through other islands. So he also has Sea Lullaby Island, so this is like one of the islands I guess that you need. There's like 2 islands that you have to do to get the Forest Minutes, so I'm pretty sure if we go to that island, it tells you what you need to do for this island and stuff like that. So it is really easy. And for the 8th part, for the 8th quest, it is again gated. You need an emote. It tells you where to get it, and that's it. And then here are basically the rewards. So we get Guardian Stones, we get Destruction Stones, Harmony Shards, Dream Goal Island Token, and 115 gold. So the island token, well, it's the island token. The gold is the gold. Harmony Shards are the green crystals that are also account bound, by the way. And they are, well, just for your gear upgrades, as well as the Guardian Stones and the Destruction Stones. Guardian Stones is for your armory, and Destruction Stones is for your weapons. And that is the 2 different stones that you need. And then you need leap stones as well. I think they're also called leap stone in here. Yes, they are. So this is what you need. And as you see, like 2,420 Guardian Stones is a lot. Well, you don't get 2,420 because we're gonna be gated on the 6th part by the Forest Minute. So Dream Ghoul Island is like one of the islands I'm gonna do as fast as possible. It is just talking, it is really easy. Most of the islands are really easy though, but this is like a really, really, really good island. So what I'm gonna do is basically I'm gonna do it until 6th part. So we don't get 2420 Guardian Stones, but like 1500 or something like that. I don't really remember exactly, but it also doesn't really matter that much since we just get a lot, and it's gonna help us pushing like a lot of item levels. So what you could do, because that's what I'm gonna do as well, so just as a little tip, you can copy paste this document and make it into your own. So you can also edit it. So I just called it Smerlow Island so I can find it back. And then you can edit it here. So as an example for the Dream Ghoul Island, I will just note myself 6th part done or something like that, right? Like whatever helps you out. So if I go again over these islands, because I cannot do the Dream Ghoul Island directly completely, but I'm gonna do it at the start as far as I can. So technically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the islands till 6th part, and then I come back at some point, like some days after it, and I'm probably like just gonna be like, what islands did I have done? So I can just read about it. Okay, this is 6th part already. I can also write that I need forest minute to continue, whatever, right? So I can just like see here, okay, well, I need to do this so I can continue again. And then when I'm done with an island, I'm just gonna like type in done, whatever, right? Like it is your choice. So it just helps me out to like see what islands I have done already, what islands I still need to do, and so on. So this is really good. I really recommend using this. It's gonna push you a lot. It's gonna be like roughly around like 30 to 40 free item levels, I kind of estimate. Not really sure about it, but like depending on the shards and stuff like that you get, it's like really easy to get those. So this is just gonna make you a lot faster, and it is a really efficient time use, especially if you go for the enhances for enough pirate coins that you need those weeks. And then engravings gonna make your character really, really strong. For me, I'm gonna play a warlord, so I'm gonna get my class engraving directly. And with those islands, I can be able to like have it directly, put it on my rings, have it all the time. It's just gonna make me and my whole group much stronger. So it is really, really good to do. Anyways, you're gonna be capped on Chaos Dungeons, Guardian Raids. And well, I'm talking about my playing times, but whenever you have spare amount of time to spend, you can rather invest it into leveling alts, which is also really great. We're gonna make a video about that. Or you're gonna do the islands. I'm gonna do the islands first, and then after that I'm gonna level on alts. That's my plan. And yeah, that's basically it. Since everything is descripted here very well, I don't really believe I have to explain anything. Here's, by the way, the island that I was talking about. Here you have to go to different locations, and Liebheim was a thing that was not existing in the closed beta, so he also played the closed beta. This is good. So technically we get a bit less deep stones in here, which is not really bad, right? We're still gonna do it for the 100 leaf stones. It's really big, but yeah, you just get more if this also exists, so we have to see if they're gonna put it in or not. But yeah, I guess that's it with this video. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to write them down in the comment section below. I'm gonna look every day over it. And I also stream on Twitch. I'm gonna post my link on the description as well. I actually don't stream at the moment Lost Ark, since I'm just gonna play other games until Lost Ark release. Because I have a plan to like stream 30 days to 60 days straight on the release, if it's gonna work with real life. Because like the date is a bit bad for me. But that's my plan. And so far, so I don't want to burn out on the game, so I just play other games. I have played through the game a lot of several times already, so there's no need for me to like test it on Rusher, but you guys can do that if you want to, and try stuff out, get your classes that you want to play. I don't know, like do whatever you want, and see you guys the next time. Bye bye.